Hello Pokemon fans, it's Mitch from Retro Stitch Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. We are now on part 21. We are really getting far in this playthrough now. We're carrying on our way to Fuchsia City in this episode. We're near enough there now. There's just a couple of trainers down here left to beat and we'll finally be there. It's been a long and, well, quite frustrating journey at times. There's been some irritating trainers, but it's been lots of decent XP, lots of practice for the Pokemon. The team is really coming along now. We're in a really decent and strong shape at the moment, getting ready for that 5th gym battle. For the question of the day in the last episode, I asked everybody what was Pokemon originally going to be called, and the answer to that question is capsule monsters. But then it was obviously later changed to pocket monsters, which is the longer word for Pokemon. For today's question of the day, I'm going to ask, there's only one Pokemon that can change gender when it evolves. Who's that Pokemon? Obviously leave your comments below for your answers for that question, and obviously as always I'll let you know the answer to the question in the next episode. I'll do a quick recap of the team once we beat this coffin. I don't know why I just used double kick on it, that was a silly idea. Let's just have a quick recap now. I should have done it before the battle really, but we've got Randy, our level 33 Nidoking, Jake, our level 31 Persian, Polly, our level 32 Fearow, Baku, our level 33 Hypno, and Leonardo, our level 36 Blastoise. Soon we'll have that last team member, getting very close to it now. I would use Hypno in this battle, but his confusion ran out of PP in the last episode, so I'm not going to bother sending him out against these poison Pokemon. However, now Randy's gone to level 34, I think I will swap out Weezing, or swap to Leonardo for this Weezing, just in case it's a bit trickier. Welcome to any newcomers as well, and welcome back to all my regulars. The series is starting to build a little bit of a fan base now, which I'm really happy about. I appreciate it so much, guys. You guys who keep turning out every episode for this series. I'm so glad that you're enjoying it. That's all I want to do is to entertain people with this series, and I'll be doing the other Pokemon series in the future, so you definitely want to stick around for that. And yeah, like I said, welcome to any newcomers, and I hope that you enjoy it as much as some of the other guys are. I really appreciate it, guys. Honestly, you've no idea how much I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll just sweep this team with Leonardo now that he's out. We may as well. With another biker in front of us, I think. I'll be glad to see the end of the bikers on this route. Obviously, we're going to have a lot of bikers coming up in an episode very soon when we take on the bicycle road. But at least Hypno will be topped back up with confusion by then, so it won't be as frustrating. Is that his last Pokemon? I think the other biker might see us straight away before we get a chance to swap the team round. Oh, he hasn't, so I put someone else at the top now. I'll go with Jacob just because he's the lowest level. Before we go round there though, let's just cut through this tree and see what's up here. I'm pretty sure there's a double battle here with like some karate people. I could be wrong. We've got a picnicker there by the... yeah, there they are. Is there an item up here? Oh, there's 3 trainers up here. I had no idea there were so many. Oh, Rain Dance. It's a decent move. I think Blastoise learns Rain Dance anyway, though, so we won't bother teaching that to Leonardo. Let's see what these trainers have got up here, then. A couple of picnickers by the looks of it. A Clefairy, which goes well with what the question of the day was a few episodes ago that I told people the answer to in the last episode. And a lot of people couldn't believe it. It's that Clefairy was originally going to be the mascot of Pokemon instead of Pikachu, and going to be Ash's Pokemon. It's so hard to imagine that is. Everyone just seemed as shocked as I was when I first found it out, so at least I wasn't the only one. It's so hard to believe that that's the case. He's really bulking his defence up. This could be quite irritating. Don't think we're going to do a lot of damage to him. Oh great, we're going to have to swap out I think. This is going to be quite... oh my god, now it's minimising it. It's spamming its defence up and spamming its evasion up. So I'm going to quickly swap into Randy and get that double kick away before it causes us too much trouble. Watch this be a psychic move or something now. Strength. Oh, wow. Oh, critical hit. Oh, that did some damage. Quick, Randy, get that double kick in. Let's take... Maybe Clefairy wouldn't have been such a bad mascot going off that. Especially now it's got the fairy type in as well. It's probably a decent Pokemon. I've not used one for many years. I remember using one on Pokemon Yellow many years ago. Let's take this double battle on quickly. I can't remember what they're called. Crushkin, Ron and Maya. Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. This could be a decent battle. I love those two Pokemon. Hitmonlee's my favourite of the two. At least we've got two Pokemon out with flying moves, so let's hope that Aerial Ace does some damage. Oh, I was hoping it'd do the one hit. Just hope that they don't use a fighting move on Jacob, because that will do some damage. Awesome, he's missed. Oh, wicked. He's finished himself off as well. Let's just hope Hitmonchan isn't going to punch Jacob. At least we got the XP before, though, so Jacob's through to level 32. Awesome. I'm glad when she learns a new move. Oh, Fire Punch. So it probably wouldn't have been too bad anyway. Nice to see some new Pokemon that we've not really seen on the journey yet, rather than seeing the same Pokemon constantly. Fairly straightforward. We did have the best two Pokemon out for the battle, really, though, didn't we? Well, apart from Baku. Let's finish this young lady off. You look gentle, so I think I can beat you. I'll give it a go. Fair enough. I'm hoping... Well, I'm expecting some strong Pokemon to back up that. Pikachu. Fair enough. So we've gone from Clefairy to Pikachu. Keep Jacob out. A cat shouldn't lose to a mouse, should it? That's another fact for you. Did you know that Team Rocket had me out for Ash Pikachu because they're complete opposites to each other? And to show this, Meowth and Pikachu's numbers in the Pokedex are Pikachu's is 25 and Meowth's is it 52, I believe? Yeah, I think I'm right in saying that Pikachu's 25 and Meowth's 52, as they've got opposite numbers because they are opposites in Pokemon, cat and mouse. It's a pretty interesting little fact for you. I'm full of them, as I say, I'm a bit of a Pokemon nerd, so do I risk sending out Randy here against this Raichu? I've got to hope that we're faster. I've got a feeling we're not going to be faster than a Raichu though, so this could have been silly what I'm doing now, but we'll try it out anyway. Oh, and we are faster! Awesome! So I've gone for the dig. Hopefully. That should definitely be a one-hit KO on a Raichu, definitely. Awesome! Got the static away, but I don't plan on using Randy really till we get to Fuchsia City now anyway. I'm going to catch the rest of the team up, guys. Right, let's jump back down here. Take on this last cyclist, well, biker. I hope he's the last biker anyway. Another irritating coughing. Hopefully Aerial Ace will do a fair bit on him. Oh, it did hardly anything at all. Let's change out to Leonardo. You can let him sweep these coffins and Grimers or whatever they're going to throw at us. Let's not mess about. Let's just get to Fuchsia City. Cannot wait to get that next HM. Well, 2 HMs that we get, Surf and Strength. Can't wait to teach Leonardo Surf. Have some real attack power with some water moves then. Hopefully come in handy in that next gym battle as well. As we'll have it before. Then once we beat the gym we're allowed to use it, so the next piece of action straight after we beat the Fuchsia City gym will be to fly over to the power plant and catch ourselves our Electabuzz. Poison, which is annoying. Come on Leonardo, let's take care of this training quickly. And a Weezing again, that's 2 in a row with a Weezing. Good practice for that gym though, as Koja has a Weezing, don't he? So go for the water gun. Yeah, 2 water guns should do the trick. Been playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2 in my spare time over the last couple of days. Has anyone else picked up that game? Very, very, very impressed so far. Really addicted. Really good game. So much attention to detail. I'm really enjoying it so far. Oh wow, 1000 XP. That's pretty good. Right, let's crack an antidote out. We don't want Baku fainting of poison. We always want to make sure that... Not Baku, Leonardo, sorry. Want to make sure that we've got Leonardo to fall back on. We'll know that he'll get us out of any pickle that we get in. Let's just finish these last few trainers off then. This is a Beauty, so probably going to have some grass Pokemon. They tend to have Bellsprouts and stuff, don't they? Oh, a Pidgeotto. Ignore me, I'm completely wrong. She could have a grass Pokemon as well. Let's go for Faint Attack, see what that does. Really need some improvement moves for some of our Pokemon. Oh, critical hit, awesome. Jacob strikes again with his critical hits. Let's go for another Faint Attack. That should finish it off, he says. Should. Yes. Well played, Jacob. Let's see what else she's got. I'm hoping it's a grass Pokemon. Oh, Wigglytuff. Oh, wow. I think that's the first Wigglytuff we've seen. Makes a change. It's always nice to see something different, like I said. I love Wigglytuff's little, like, tuft of hair or whatever it is at the front, his little curl. I think it looks wicked. And those big bluey green eyes as well. It'd make it hard to want to attack it. Go for another Faint Attack. Just keep spamming them Faint Attacks and hopefully take it out eventually. Oh, not Double Slap. Please, only 3 times at most. Please. No! No! You, damn you, Wigglytuff. Not 5. Ah. Come on then, Polly. Let's avenge Jacob. Oh, another Double Slap. I hate Double Slap so much. I hope other people share my pain and understand why I hate Double Slap and Fury Attack so much. We've had to put up with it a lot on this route as well. Right, let's... We're going to get Jacob back. Oh. Get Jacob back in action. We're almost there. I risk Pokemon for protection because I live alone. Okay. She's going to have something big and strong then to protect her. Bulbasaur. There you go, grass Pokemon. Thankfully, so we should be able to get past this trainer fairly quickly. I wonder if she'll have an Ivysaur or another grass Pokemon maybe. No problem for Jacob with his Aerial Ace. Yeah, an Ivysaur. I thought it'd be an Ivysaur if she had a Bulbasaur. They always tend to have both. Almost. Well, I ain't going to protect her very well just using Sweet Scent, is it? Go straight for the Flare Aerial Ace. Awesome, well played, Jacob. Will we get enough XP, maybe? I think we will. Awesome, well played, Jacob. Beauty of Lydia. Pokemon isn't about winning or losing for me. Okay. Oh, not more Bird Keepers. Is that more Bird Keepers ahead? I have had it to the max with Bird Keepers in the last few episodes. Oh dear. Oh, awesome. Gloom. Easy win for Jacob again. We'll definitely get to Fuchsia City at least by the end of this episode. Well, here's to hoping, unless something goes very wrong in the next couple of battles and slows us down, we should definitely make it. Go for another Aerial Ace, Jacob, please. Awesome. What else is she going to have up sleeves? An Oddish. A Gloom and an Oddish. Maybe another Gloom then. Unless she swaps over to a Bellsprout or a Weeping Belt. I can't see her having a Vile Gloom. I'd be surprised. Shouldn't be too much. Awesome. Yeah, I'm sorry about these pretty uneventful episodes in the last few... well, the last 3 episodes have been fairly uneventful. I haven't been going down this route. Not any big events, but I hope people have still enjoyed it. Hopefully I'm still giving you something to stick around for. I'm still enjoying making them for you. Either way, even if the episode doesn't have a lot that happening, I'm still loving it. Really enjoying this series. It's one of my favourite Pokemon games, the originals, as it's like one of the first games I played as a kid, really. One of the first games I really got into, so it's always had a special place in my heart. Not my favourite game in the series, my favourite are Gold and Silver, especially, well, the remakes, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I think they're the best Pokemon games in my opinion. They had everything. I think they're so good, especially with the 16 badges and everything like that. But this is also one of my favourite games. Oh, I think just because it's where it all started, so let's change it to Theory. Let's go straight for the fly. Oh, no PP left. We are in really bad shape. We really need a Pokemon Center. Desperately. Oh, Geosup would be no problem. Could take a couple of pecks though with us not having Fly. Hopefully take Polly to 33 as well, as she seems to be lagging behind a lot. She's not good. She's still useful for the grass Pokemon and stuff, and the bug Pokemon though, and stuff like that, fighting, but maybe if we seem to keep not using her so much and she struggles to keep up with the team, we could always get someone else for the team. We'll see how she gets on. I don't really want to drop Polly, to be honest, because she's been with us from the start. It was the first Pokemon we caught, so I'd rather not, but how many more trainers are going to be after these guys? Pidgeotto. Let's just keep going with the peck. Come on, Polly. Oh, not a critical hit. Just keep grinding. Oh, come on. Yes. Wonder what else this trainer's going to have. Farfetch'd. That's pretty cool. Something different. We only seen our first Farfetch'd, didn't we, in the last episode, so I remember I used to always do it on Pokemon Blue, where I'd trade a Spearow for the Farfetch'd in Vermilion City and have it in my team quite a lot. It'd have a nickname. I think it was like Chingaling. No, what was its nickname? That's a Pokemon I'm thinking of. What was its nickname again? I can't remember its nickname. If anyone can remember, please let me know. It's like I can't remember. It'll probably come to me. Ah, come on. Awesome, well played, Polly. Just one more to go. You've got this, Polly. You've got this. Oh, it's only a Pidgey. You've definitely got this. So I say. I hope I've not jinxed it. Awesome, well played. Critical hit. Well played, Polly. Proving to me why you should stay around and why I shouldn't have been saying that we might replace you. Awesome, last trainer. Want to play with my Pokemon? Please have some grass Pokemon so it's a nice easy battle for us to finish off with. Please have some grass Pokemon. Yes, Bellsprout. Awesome. Should be a fairly straightforward battle if she continues with the grass Pokemon. Hopefully she'll have an Oddish as well. Just so we can get to Fuchsia City. And give our Pokemon a well-deserved rest at the Pokemon Center. And they'll get a well-deserved rest in the next episode as well, as they're not really going to be taking part in our journey through the Safari Park. Or the Safari Zone. Oh, not Stun Spore. At least that we've still hit though. Weren't paralysed at least. Awesome, level 34. Tangler. We'll keep Polly out. Tangler shouldn't be too much trouble for Polly. Does have good defence though, so it might take more than one peck. Oh wow, take more than 2 pecks. I knew they had good defence, but I didn't know it was that good. Never used a Tangler. I would like to be honest. I don't know if I could use one in my next Platinum playthrough maybe, as it has an Evolve on Platinum, don't it? You can obviously get Tangrowth, so it'd make it a lot more worthwhile using. And it's took us out. Fair play, Tangler. Well played. Unlucky Polly. Yeah, as you can see, the team's in pretty bad shape. We'll go into Baku. Hopefully this headbutt will be enough to take him out. Well, her out. Yeah, well played, Baku. And finally, guys, we have made it to Fuchsia City. Finally. It has been a long, long journey, but we have made it. Let's just get a good rod off this fella here. But yeah, that was a hell of a long journey. It took us a long time. Some very difficult challenges along the way, but at least we're here now. And the first thing we do after this is we're going to go get into that Pokemon Center because we are desperate to be healed up. Our Pokemon are in desperate need of some healing. Hello Nurse Joy, please can you heal up our Pokemon? They are in bad shape. They deserve a nice long rest. And there we go. Now we're going to head on over to the Safari Zone, and I'm going to leave it there for this episode. I think we'll check out the zoo on our way up. We've got a cool Slowpoke, friendly and very slow moving. Chancer, catching one is all up to chance. Yeah, no chance. Voltorb, the very image of a Pokeball. Surprised to see a Voltorb in a zoo. This one's awesome, a Lapras, aka the King of the Seas. It's awesome to see a Lapras, especially with how rare they are. Oh, rare Pokemon here as well, a Kabuto, an extremely rare Pokemon that was regenerated from a fossil. Got Kangaskhan as well. A maternal Pokemon that raises its young in a pouch on its belly. Some cool Pokemon there in the zoo. Here we go, the Safari Zone. And we'll leave it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching as always, guys. You know how much I appreciate it. I really, really do. I hope that you come back for the next one. Don't forget to answer the question of the day, guys, which was what was the only Pokemon that can change its gender? Yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.